Today we're getting comfortable because today we're talking about comfort TV shows, theme music. Ho-
Two sides of the same coin.
That podcast is weird.
I might keep that in. Hello, folks, and welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin podcast, where two nerds talk about media. I am your Looney host, Noah, and today we have a special guest. He is a friend of mine. He is a movie fanatic.
I don't know if I'd say movie fanatic.
I would say movie
movie trivia fanatic.
Movie trivia fanatic. We're movie trivia pals, and we've known each other for a long time. He's also JB's rival. Not really, but really.
Podcast rival. We'll go.
Podcast rival, yeah. If you don't know what that's about, go listen to the previous episode with JB. But Austin, do you?
I don't even think you said my name yet.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Did I not say your name?
We're just listing stuff.
Oh,
But
we
you didn't say my
are.
name.
Austin Peffer, everybody.
Yeah, Austin the Peffer, whatever you want to call me, Austin Peffer.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
The Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody? It's good to be on the pod. I enjoy being on pods.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Folks, we're getting laid back tonight. Wow, that sounded weird. We're getting comfortable because today we're talking about our favorite comfort TV shows.
And some comfort movies as well.
Comfort movies, yeah, I can't forget about it. Cause half of my list is movies.
Are we just gonna?
I mean, we can dive right in unless you want to tell the lovely audience a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, my name, of course, is Austin Peffer. Am I good with the mic? Do I sound all right?
Maybe put a little bit closer to your face.
Ooh, gotta adjust this gimmick here.
Adjustments.
How do I?
That's
Whoa.
fine. You can leave it like that. The gain's picking you up fine.
All right. I'm glad to hear that. Well, a little about myself. My name is Austin Peffer. I actually grew up in the same neighborhood as Noah.
Yeah. We called him Fabio.
You called me Fabio. I don't think anyone else called me that. But yeah, I don't think you and I didn't really become friends until a lot later down the line.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew of each other.
Yeah.
But I don't think we really became friends.
Yeah,
friends until we got until I got into movie trivia.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Which I don't know. I thank Nick, if you're listening, you're probably not. Thank you for introducing me to all the lovely people of movie trivia, even Shane.
Even Shane.
Even Shane.
Wow.
Shane Shane doesn't listen. I guarantee he doesn't listen. Oh my goodness.
Probably not, but if he does, hi Shane.
Yeah. Shane, if you tell me you listen, I will Venmo you $5.
Shane, your secret word is tuna fish.
Why tuna fish?
I just thought of tuna fish for some reason.
You come up with random.
I come up with
random
names.
thing.
Brazier.
Oh no, we're not. Oh, if you want to know more about that, go listen to Pef's episode on the Movie Room podcast. I plug them a lot. They should start paying me for how much I plug them.
I think they should. I think they should. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. Maybe there should be another podcast that just takes over them. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Nick and I have talked about stuff.
I think a rivalry's brewing.
Podcast rivalry.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Yeah, but hey, enough of rivalry talk.
Let's
also,
get
screw
comfortable.
you, Jamie. But let's get comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know how many you have. I think I have 11 or 12.
I got 12
that's
shows.
perfect.
Although I'm probably gonna add a 13th.
I don't know. We can just go.
Yeah, let's just
particular
order.
order.
I guess let's start with the shows. I guess.
I mean, yeah, I can try with that. Yeah.
All right. I guess you want to start with your.
You go first. You're the guest.
All right. I'll start with my first comfort show, which honestly was my first favorite show ever. That would be Blue's Clues.
I love it. I love it. That's a good answer. Oh my goodness. I have not thought of. Well, okay, I can't say I haven't thought of Blue's Clues in years because I have Paramount Plus, and I literally every time I watch Paramount Plus, you see the commercial for the new Blue's Clues movie.
I really need to get Paramount Plus because I actually do really want to watch that movie.
Well, yeah, 'cause Steve's back.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised. Have you seen that video of him like explaining everything?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
I mean, I've kind of known like, cause Blue's Clues actually like put this like 30-minute special out back in like 2006, and like Steve explained like back then, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not as much into detail, but
when he came back, I was like shocked. And I respect it. Blue's Clues.
Yeah, Blue's Clues was like it was my first show. It was the show of my infancy, my toddlerhood, I guess. That and one other show.
Wait, before we go to the other show, I got a question. Did you know Blue was a girl?
I did. I always end up forgetting. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
It's so weird because like you think Blue is a dude.
Yeah, which I mean really goes to show like I mean it's kind of cool that I kind of broke that gender barrier. I mean so is Bluey. The new blue dog in town.
Is it good?
Bluey's also a girl, so that's like
is that
really...
good? Is that a good show?
I've enjoyed it.
Okay,
I've watched a little bit, and I've actually enjoyed it. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
It's kind of the new like it's like the adults are putting it on for their kids, but they're low key like I'm putting it on for me.
Like cause I'm like I'm hearing adults.
Yeah,
I haven't heard any kids say anything about that show, but I've heard. If I've heard about it, I've heard about it from adults.
They even like tackled like a few like, but like I saw they've even like tackled like a what's the term for it, like infertility, like like a dog who like isn't fertile, and like they like it was like I only saw a clip. I'm like, dang, and I'm like, but they handled it really well.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit off track there.
No,
you're
good.
Which...
You good. I mean, that's two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
And our constant rabbit trails.
But my other show of my early childhood was Rugrats.
So this might break your heart.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't allowed to watch Rugrats. I think
okay.
The first time I watched Rugrats was in 6th grade. And in middle school, the one middle school teacher that I had, she had a cartoon club. And
which teacher was that?
DeGrasse.
Okay, I remember. I didn't have Mr. Grass because I had Mr. McDowell. Yeah. So and I know at least at the time like their English rooms were like. Yeah. Were you still in the trailer at that time? Because I know I think they eventually got rid of it, but
that wasn't until I became a freshman.
Gotcha.
But no, she had a cartoon club, and we watch Scooby-Doo, we watch Rugrats, we watch all these different kind of things. But actually, we only watched one thing of Rugrats. You want to guess what that was? My first experience to Rugrats.
Ooh, I'm not sure which one was it.
It was Rugrats in Paris.
Oh,
and I mean,
yes.
I haven't seen much Rugrats besides that black. People's like, okay, if you can see Rugrats, that's like the best one. That's what I've been told.
Yeah. Fun fact, Rugrats in Paris was the first ever movie I watched in theaters.
Really?
Yeah. My mom took me to see. I think I was like 4 when it came out, and I remember that. I remember eating the candy dots. I remember that's what I was eating. I don't know why dots, but
I haven't thought of dots in years.
Dots are underrated candy.
Yeah,
let me
but
tell
like
you.
they get in your teeth.
That's true, but then you get to taste them. It's like, hey, it still tastes good.
I prefer Milk Duds.
You're a Milk Duds guy?
Yeah, I'm a Milk Duds guy.
Yeah, I have to be in the right mood. My uncle loves Milk Duds, though.
I mean, I wish they were less chewy, though.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, I guess the whole point is that they were a dud. It was an accident.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to mention with Blue's Clues
ahead.
and Rugrats. So, and I still have them to this day. Like the orange VHS tapes. Like, I still have them.
I have a few things. Like I have I have
I see Winnie the Pooh up there.
Oh, that might be another one on my list.
Yeah,
okay.
Next time we do movie trivia at my place, like I have to bring those VHS tapes out and show you guys. Like it's so many orange VHS tapes. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll go to my first one on my list, and I mean this is like a big one for me, but I will. Yeah, I'll just put it out first because I mean people of the podcast know that I love this, and which is Scooby Doo.
Yeah, guy loves it. Now, is this a specific Scooby Doo or just any and all Scooby Doo?
So, that's like a tough question because it's like all Scooby Doo, but not.
Yeah.
Because like I'm holding a VHS right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of Scooby Doo VHS tapes, like the classics.
Yeah.
Which the classic, like Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
Yeah, that's
probably
kind of like.
It's probably my favorite, and it's probably the one I turn on the most. Like I'll probably, if I'm tired or just want something to chill out to, it's mainly Scooby Doo, Where Are You? The Scooby Doo show, that's good too. That came shortly after. I do also love What's New Scooby Doo.
I was just gonna say, like, I honestly like that is arguably my favorite only because of the theme song.
Yeah, I mean, Simple Plan is so good. What's new, Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. Oh my goodness! And even with they guest starred on that show too.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
You need
to. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
And that has my favorite Simple Plan song, which I mean the lyrics are not that great, but it's good. It's like you don't mean anything to me. I mean, I think watching Scooby Doo like gave me a love for punk rock. And but yeah, no, I love that. I love almost every Scooby Doo movie. Like, I think my favorite Scooby Doo movie though might be Monster Mexico. That's a good one. You should watch it. I don't think
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Scooby Doo Chill Out. That's another good one. Scooby Doo Legend of the Samurai Sword. That's a good one.
Have you ever watched the WrestleMania Scooby Doo?
I mean, I think actually, I don't know if I saw that one, but I do remember watching the Monster Truck one with the Undertaker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as a wrestling fan, I mean, it made me laugh. I mean, it's. I mean, I'm a little bit of a wrestling purist at times, so I'm like, this is not how it goes, but it's gonna get dumbed down a lot. So I mean, some things made me laugh, but
I kind of want to watch the Kiss episode or not movie.
Oh yeah, I know
the Kiss
what you're talking
movie.
about. Yeah,
I'm curious to watch that one. But yeah, mainly all Scooby Doo except I'm not a big fan of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo.
I haven't seen that one, so I can't say.
It's like not as the animation is a little not as good. The story is weird. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Be Cool Scooby Doo. That was like a 2015 show.
That's pretty much the Teen Titans Go of Scooby Doo, basically.
And the animation literally makes you want to vomit.
And it's probably best we don't even talk about Velma.
No, let's not. You mean the Mindy Kaling show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the Mindy Kaling show.
She honestly, like, I honestly think if like this wasn't Scooby Doo related, if it was just like her own thing,
it would do good.
I'm not even saying it would do good, but like it would definitely be less hated.
It'd be less hated.
I think them putting like Scooby Doo on it, or not Scooby Doo himself, but the Scooby Doo cast, like,
because it's not. You can't even call it Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
It's.
Now, granted, it is meant to be like a like an origin story. So like, this is supposed to be like before Scooby Doo. So like, I gave him like a slight benefit of the doubt. In terms of like, you know what, like they're gonna build to end up becoming the characters that we know as today, but like the Velma character is just so unlikable, and here we are now talking about the show, so let's
okay. Okay. All right, Austin. What's your next one?
All right. Well, we've been talking a lot of animation. Let's get into some live action. But I'm sticking with Nickelodeon here. I'm gonna go with what, in my opinion, is the best live action Nickelodeon show, and it's not Drake and Josh.
Ah, he shot me through the heart.
I love me some Drake and Josh.
No.
But my favorite live action Nickelodeon show is Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. What do you think I was going to say, iCarly?
I thought you were going to say iCarly, and I was going to die.
Now, in terms of live action Nickelodeon, I'd say Ned's Declassified 1.
Yeah.
2, I'd say, is Drake and Josh. A very close 3 might be Kenan and Kel. And then I'd say iCarly and Big Time Rush 4 and 5. Big Time Rush is like a guilty pleasure of mine.
I need to...
Which I did not throw that in my comfort show list, but I mean, it's arguably up there.
I never really watched Big Time Rush.
Yeah, but, it's kind of like a modern day... Like, have you ever watched The Monkees?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
they're
I've seen like a couple episodes of
Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush.
Yeah.
I remember 2.
Which same people who created Ned's Declassified work.
What did I do? I remember watching the Christmas special.
Mm-hmm. The Christmas special is really good.
With Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And I remember there was like this weird episode where like all the guys become like different personalities. Like one dude becomes like super tan.
Oh, the Hollywood Fever episode.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Those are the only 2 I remember.
Yeah, you'll have to watch with like me and Nico and Hog.
I think they're doing a reunion concert.
Yeah, they're doing another tour, and they're gonna be in Hershey July 2nd, I believe. Ooh. So shout out to Big Time Rush, Hershey Park Stadium, July 2nd. But Ned's Declassified is what we're talking about. Yeah, gotta love the tangents.
Yeah.
It's just like a show that gives you a lot of advice, and really it's just so comforting. Like it's not filled with that laugh track.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to explain, but I mean, it was probably like one of my favorite shows growing up.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Yeah. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix. For some reason, the 3rd season isn't. I don't know if it's on Paramount Plus or not. I know a lot of Nickelodeon shows are on there. I'm not sure if they are. And also,
I think
they're actually doing the 3 stars. Devin Warkaiser who played Ned. Lindsay Shaw played Mose, and oh my god, I forget the name of Cookie's actor.
Are you gonna mention their podcast?
Yeah. They're starting
I just saw that.
Yeah.
A lot of like the Nickelodeon and Disney stars are doing podcasts right now,
which is pretty cool.
I'm trying to think of what.
I know. Hit the Break. With Gabe from Good Luck Charlie and that kid from Ant Farm.
Well, and they
were also on like Mighty Med. Is that what it was called? Yeah.
Mighty Med was not that bad of a show.
I watched like an episode or 2. I thought it was okay. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't really.
I forgot about that podcast. I need to get back into it because
I've watched a little bit of them. They're pretty cool.
And
Jake Short. That's I think that's the Ant Farm.
And
guy's
then
name.
This
is Waverly Place.
Yeah, 2 stars.
Is it Justin Henry?
The dad.
The dad.
The dude who plays the dad.
Okay.
And the girl who plays the best friend.
Oh, I think Harper was her name in the show, but they're starting a podcast again?
They start in
that's a random duo.
Yeah,
but
that's the Waverly podcast.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
It's not a duo I expected there.
Okay. So are you done with?
Yeah, I'll let you go to the next.
I feel like I almost have to do a live action. All right, no, I'll do live action as well next, and you will appreciate this one.
Okay,
I know you will. Home Improvement.
I mean,
I haven't seen it in a while, I'm not gonna lie, but if it's on, I'm watching it.
Home Improvement's all right.
It's Tim Allen's one of my favorite comedians. Here's the thing. I like the comedy where it's just like do something to make me laugh. Do a funny joke, maybe do some antic. not because I feel like today to be funny we almost have to get like inappropriate, which
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like my dark humor, I like my inappropriate humor. I'm like no saint when it comes to like listening to stuff like that or watching, but it's just Home Improvement is just like wholesome family television.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just I can't not watch that show and not laugh. And I love Wilson. Howdy ho, neighbor Tim. He's literally
howdy ho, neighbor.
If I would be anyone from that show, it would be Wilson. I just
Wilson.
Yeah. Wilson.
Oh, that's right. His middle name's Wilson too.
Because I mean, one thing I love from that show, I just will always I don't know if you remember this episode, but Jill hits Tim in the head with a croquet ball.
I don't remember that episode.
But they him and Wilson sing a blues song about it. It's like, I got blow down croquet ball blues. I just I don't think so, Tim.
It's been a really long time since I've watched Home Improvement.
Yeah, me too. They barely show it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get the box set. There's some shows where it's just like, I'm not going to bother searching dozens of streaming services to find the show. I'm just gonna buy a box set.
Yeah. All right. Guess I'll move. I guess I'll move on. So, my next one is actually an anime.
Ooh.
No, I'm not really I was never really a huge anime guy, and then my friend Erica, she got me into this one. It's only like 25 episodes.
Okay.
It's like a slice of life rom-com drama. Toradora is what it's called.
I don't think I might have heard of it. I don't know. You might have to talk to my sister about it after this, because I'm not that big of an anime watcher myself.
Yeah, this isn't like a when most people talk about anime, they talk about like action and whatnot. This doesn't really fall into that. This is more like honestly, this would probably be like, if this were an American series, it could be live action and probably a few seasons longer, honestly, and probably be a lot more dragged out. But yeah, it's a really good watch. So
now that
I kind of want to describe it, but I feel like if I describe it, I'm gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
So let's see. Trying to get a brief summary without spoiling it. Okay, so guy named Ryuji Takasu and a girl named Taiga Aisaka.
Okay.
So they were like, so I guess there was a bit of a misunderstanding between the two, and she ended up like breaking into his house trying to like attack him, and realizing there was a misunderstanding because she meant to put a like a love letter in his friend's bag, but she put it in his, and she thought that, oh crap, he knows I have to beat him up, and it turns out the envelope was empty. I feel like I'm going into too much of a description, but anyway,
what's the name of the show again?
Toradora. So
Are you
she
sure
has
that's
a
how
crush.
that's pronounced?
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
'Cause I'm thinking I've heard some, but are you sure it's not like Tordoro?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's
Maybe
Toradora.
Maybe that's something completely different.
Okay, all right.
There's so many different anime things.
She has a crush on his friend, and he has a crush on her friend.
Oh.
So they end up working together to
try to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of how the show starts off. And
I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, almost every and I'm trying to think of like every anime I can think of, even the ones I haven't watched, and all of them are action. I just realized how action heavy, like at least on some level, like
right,
because like Pokemon, there's action. Yu-Gi-Oh, there's action. Demon Slayer, there's action. Like
let's see, what's Attack on Titan?
I'm
trying to think of
My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Naruto. Oh,
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto. Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Wow. The more you know.
Yeah,
Wow,
like,
that just...
and like my girlfriend's into some anime, and they're all like action animes. So
yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That just...
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, but
I guess one I could think. I mean, it has a little action, but I wouldn't call it an action one. I guess that's kind of like more romance.
Mm-hmm.
Is Howl's Moving Castle, which that's more.
Yeah.
That's a Studio Ghibli film.
Yeah,
my sister
that's what I've been
one.
meaning to watch. Oh, well, one thing about Toradora though,
Yeah.
I think more than anything, like the soundtrack, the score is beautiful.
Oh, really?
It's yeah.
That's
the
cool.
music is really good, especially "Lost My Pieces." I think is the name of it. It's like a tearjerker song, but it's so good. It's such a good song.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll move on to your next. Oh, by the way, that is not the last anime I have on this list. I do have one more anime.
I'm trying to think where I want to go next. I will move. I will just get this one out of the way.
Okay.
Because I know we're probably not gonna have too much to say. Say about it. Veggie Tales.
Okay.
It's just my childhood.
Yeah, I never got into VeggieTales, so I mean I can't really put my input in here.
Not gonna lie. It's interesting. Well, I don't know. It's literally silly. I mean, if you ever want just to like sit, almost every episode is free on YouTube. I definitely recommend watching it. I mean, sure it is like, it's biblically based, but the thing is, it's not obvious till like towards the end. Until there's a few that do like Bible stories, but what's interesting is like when they first came out, the most people who watched it were college students, like people our age.
Really?
So that's that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, no, it's just something that is dear to my heart. Everyone knows, or most people who listen to this podcast know, I like VeggieTales. I did an episode with a friend from another podcast. We did our top 10 VeggieTales episodes, and yeah, it's a good show. They have a few interesting spoofs and parodies, like they have one that's a parody of,
I can't think of the names of them, but I've
parody of Lord of the Rings. It's called Lord of the Beans. I want my cousin to watch that because he's a big Lord of the Rings guy, and he's like scared too because he's afraid how bad it's gonna.
You know what? I think it'd be cool if like you and Shane did a watch along, because I know he's a big Lord of the Rings guy.
Yeah,
so
oh my goodness, I think Shane would get upset. Not gonna lie.
Probably. But
yeah, I mean, it's an idea.
That'd be really good watch along content, like you enjoying it and Shane being.
I mean,
so
maybe when I do like YouTube stuff, maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Shout out again, Shane. Reminder: tuna fish.
All right, Beth.
I'll move on to my next show. Going to a different pace here. It was one of the shows that popped up on I think that BuzzFeed list we were looking at before. That 70s show.
Okay.
That was pretty much my show of my like teenagehood, I guess. Like the first time I remember watching it was I think it was when it came on when they moved it to Nick at Night. They put it on Nick at Night like early 2010s. I think I was probably like 15 when I watched it for the first time. It was the season 1 episode. It was the episode where they found where they skip school and find a keg on the side of the road. That was a really good first episode to watch.
Yeah.
And I kind of just got hooked on it since, and like I've like the thing is like I've never really been like that much about like that culture and whatnot, but like it influenced me a little.
Yeah. Well, we have some friends who are definitely
yes,
like
very
that.
much
No
so.
names, but yeah. No, I've never seen the show, but I literally saw a few like reels on Instagram, and
Mm-hmm.
now half of my feed is just that 70s show. I have to say, it's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, for sure. And
I kind of want to watch it so I can watch that 90s show.
yeah, which that to me that 90s show, I feel like there's a good chunk of like mixed reviews. Personally,
Okay.
I think it's pretty good. It's like it feels like it's its own show, but like it's definitely got all those like callbacks and it kind of feels like if you took that 70s show but set it 20 years later and made it feel it does feel a little Disney Channel-ish. And I don't know if maybe it's just because of the era or it's like the laugh track might be a little too much at times.
Is that really a bad thing? Because is Disney Channel really even Disney Channel anymore?
It's just like it's just that like like kind of just like that like a little bit of that Disney Channel cheesiness that you see in like a lot of their like sitcoms from like 2012 on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Disney Channel, which one do I want to do first? No, I'll definitely do this one first. This show is very near and dear to my heart. I've talked about it briefly on the podcast a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I feel like, literally the show is like followed me throughout my life from childhood to like adulthood, and they're coming out with more episodes.
Oh.
It's Phineas and Ferb.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
It's a good one. I literally got back into it like the past couple of months, and it's a show I can literally just sit back and relax, and I'll watch it and I'll find all these funny references that I didn't get when I was a kid. Like I watched
the SpongeBob reference.
There's a SpongeBob
yeah,
reference?
like I think they're like, were they on Mars or something like that, or they were somewhere and Phineas was like panicking looking for stuff, and it's like, ooh, a sponge and a starfish. No, we can't do anything with that. That's ridiculous. Have you not seen that one?
I forget. I don't think it's from that episode, but
It might have been from a movie. I don't know.
I faintly remember that, and that is hilarious. What? I can think of one reference that I just watched last night because it's one of my favorite episodes. It's where Phineas and Ferb decide to be detectives, and then they go through just all these like references to old detective movies, and this one guy's like, aren't you a little young to be referencing these old detective movies? And he's like, yes, we are. Wow! Do the ESI Miami scream. I was just dying because I grew up with that show. It's not on the list, but CSI Miami. It's just and then they go into Do Pittsburgh's Evil Incorporated.
A platypus? Patty the platypus.
And my cousin's favorite thing is a Pontoquak. A Pontoquak.
Now, here's my one question about Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Did they ever explain the floating baby head?
I do not think so. It keeps me up at night. I'm not gonna lie. I literally think about it more often than I should have. And I might do a reel on Instagram. So it's like, hey, Dan Poppenmeyer, what's with the floating baby head? Because he's like answering fans now, and maybe he'll move. And I don't know. I'm more than pumped that he just announced not too long ago that they're creating more episodes, like 40 more.
Yeah, if look, all I'm saying is like when it's all said and done, again, I guess like there needs to be an explanation. Like we need a little bit of closure here. It's
they might do it. I
am not haunted by it.
Yeah.
I just need answers. that's all I want.
They have to do it because like after 10 years of not talking about it at all.
Yeah.
Because they did it for like 10 years, and then they did. Do you mind if I go into my next one? Because it's
go right ahead. Go right ahead.
It's Milo Murphy's Law. It's the show they did right after.
I watched a little bit of
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it before, and I actually really liked it.
Yeah, I not gonna lie. I was so hesitant about watching the show because I was so bummed when Phineas and Ferb stopped doing. I mean, granted, they did it for 10 years.
It was some shows they need to stop before. Like sometimes it's better to stop a show early than keep it going too long.
Yeah, and it kind of at the time I would admit it kind of reached its peak.
Mm-hmm.
But the Milo Murphy Law. So I binge watched the 2 seasons over the past couple of months, and I have to say, as much as it might be controversial and it hurts my heart to say, I might like the show even more than Phineas and Ferb.
Wow.
It's just, here's the thing. It's not that Phineas and Ferb does not have a plot. I mean, it really doesn't. But
they have a status quo.
Yeah, they have a status quo.
Yeah.
And you still love every episode of Phineas and Ferb.
Mm-hmm.
But with Milo Murphy's Law, what I love is, so there is a plot.
Is there more like continuity, episode by episode? Or?
No. So it's like keeping kind of that like classic Phineas and Ferbness.
Yeah.
Like Milo has its own status quo, but they add like a little bit of plot, just a little bit. And there, it's just a good show, and it's also, I don't know, I really relate to Milo because of just so like. His name's Milo Murphy.
Yeah.
And he has a thing called Milo Murphy Law, which is like more extreme for him, which is like anything that bad that can happen happens. And I just relate to that because I have a little bit of autism, and just of how positive his attitude is, and despite like people like basically persecuting him for something he can't control.
Yeah.
And how positive his attitude is and outlook on life. And also to add on top of it, Weird Al Yankovic. I mean,
you gotta love Weird Al.
Yeah, you gotta love Weird Al. It's just, I love the show, and it bums me out that they only did 2 seasons.
Yeah, like, what was the reason? Like, did it just get straight up canceled?
I don't know if that's what happened. What I hear, I think it's mainly because of Weird Al. Granted, I mean, when you're dealing with high celebrities like that,
yeah.
Granted, he has other stuff that he was doing at the time or wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
What I wish they would have done, and I don't think maybe they'll do this, maybe they won't. I would like maybe one more episode. Or like more
a movie. Yeah.
Just to because the thing is, the way they ended things, I did not think was a good ending.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, okay, so now what? And now they have Hamster and Gretel, which I have not seen. I'm told it's.
I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I hear it's pretty good. But yeah, love Milo Murphy's Law. There's a lot of memorable jokes. Like all my friends, or not all my friends, my cousin and my one friend will always go, "We're going to the zoo. We're going to the zoo, and then we're gonna see some animals." I'm telling you, that's like one joke that comes like early in the season, and then continues through the rest of the show, and it gets funnier every single time. It's, oh my god, I'm telling you, this show, it's a good show. It really is. All
right. Well, we're gonna go back into anime here.
Ooh.
And this one is this one's like a lot of genres, but I'd say more than anything, it's a comedy. So it's now the tricky thing with this is that the first season is dubbed. Like they have a dub for the first season. Which back to Toradora real quick. The English dub is fantastic. It's one of the better English dubs of anime. Like a lot of like anime loyalists are like they'd rather listen to the sub, and and I mean the sub, although I don't really listen to subs much, but like the sub is great.
Yeah.
But like the dub is like some people even argue it's better.
Really?
Yeah, which is saying a lot because like apparently like the sub is supposed to be like one of the best like voice casting in anime.
Huh.
So, but that's neither here nor there as we go into the next anime, which is The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. So, yeah, so the first season is dubbed. The second season and the OVA is not.
Really?
So I think what happened was like it was originally like on Funimation, I think, like which is a anime streaming service. Okay. And then eventually went to Netflix, and I guess like Netflix didn't like want to like they didn't re-sign like the dubbing cast. So the second half of the anime series is not dubbed. And then they did a excuse me, I'm sorry. They did a not like a reboot, but like a reawakened series, which was just like 6 episodes, which told a lot of stories like from like the manga that didn't make it into the show. And then a little bit of like like one episode that tells like what happens after the OVA. And that's dubbed, but it's a different dub cast. Really? So yeah, so it's like a little weird. But with all that said, it is absolutely hilarious and tell a lot of just like great characters that you want to dive more into. It's a little weird how it does its episodes because while they're formatted as episodes, they're really like 5 mini episodes into one big episode.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's like really are like a bunch of like 4 or 5 minute like episodes and like all kind of just, but then they just kind of like group them together. But so really there's like a crap ton of episodes.
Huh.
Like, so like 20 episodes is really like 100 episodes.
Wow.
But it's really cool how they do it. And I definitely, if you're just in for a good laugh or some good characters, that's a show I highly recommend. It's kind of become the show I usually put on at night to go to bed. Like a lot of these shows, like comfort shows, they're shows I like put on to go to sleep.
Yeah. That's usually
yeah.
It's like either you put on to go to sleep, or you like put on right when you get off work.
Yeah.
Just to mellow out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
For me, is actually like a crime TV show.
Okay.
NCIS Los Angeles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up watching NCIS.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, but then I remember watching an episode of NCIS Los Angeles and just instantly hooked. Now, I'm not saying NCIS the original is like not a good show.
Yeah.
But Los Angeles, like, it's more action packed, and I just love it. I've seen almost I think up till season 11, and I have like almost all the DVDs, and it's just it's a good show to watch just over and over. It's funny, it's action packed, there's romance, there's drama. Yeah, it's just right. It's a good show, and it features Robin.
Oh,
I forget his name.
Oh, wait, from which?
From Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Oh, Chris O'Donnell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he was in the movie, what was it? Fear Limit? Or no? Oh, I just saw the trailer or like a clip for this movie. He's like, it's like a mountain climbing movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. It looked interesting. But yeah.
Well, my next show is actually a game show.
Ooh.
This is my all-time favorite game show.
Ooh.
And we're going back to Nickelodeon here. And we're going to the 90s. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I've never heard of that.
Okay, yeah.
That immediately made me think of this one movie that I've never seen, but I watched the trailer to because I think it's on one of my Scooby-Doo movies. It's a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because they actually did have a 2016 movie based on the game show, and there was also they also rebooted the game show in a different format and made it for adults on the CW.
Oh.
I think it got canceled already. I think they only had 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah. It's a slightly different format, which that was okay. It just didn't stick with the original. So the original format, it started with so there's this big giant talking head named Olmec, voiced by
we coming back to big
voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who's like one of the top. He's a top like animated voice actor. Trying to think of all he's definitely voice actor for Scooby Doo stuff. I know
definitely remember his
the big thing I remember him he was actually the voice of Mr. Krabs in the scene where he sung Patty is a patty, because the original voice actor he couldn't he couldn't hit that note.
Clancy Brown.
He couldn't hit those low notes, so they actually got D. Bradley Baker to sing for Mr. Krabs in that song. But yes, so yeah, giant talking head. He has this temple of many rooms, and there's this artifact that they need to go into the temple, retrieve, and come out within 3 minutes. So there's 6 teams of 2. It's the Red Jaguars, Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas, Purple Parrots, and my personal favorite, the Silver Snakes.
You know what?
Is it ringing a bell to you now?
I've seen the 2016 movie.
Okay, you've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie because now you said big, because it's because there's a monkey idol and a prince that comes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I get the concept then, because I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen all that movie.
Yeah. Hosted by Kirk Fogg. He was the tour guide in the movie. He was the original host. He was the host of the show. Yeah. So the 6 teams, first they have to get across this moat, and they have to hit their gongs. The next 4 teams advance to what's known as the Steps of Knowledge, where they hear a story about the myth they're learning about and the artifact, and they'll learn what room of the temple it's in. Then they're gonna get a bunch of questions on the legend. The 2 teams who the first 2 teams to get 3 questions right and make it to the bottom of the steps advance to the temple games, where they're fighting for pendants of life. Whoever walks out with the most pendants goes to the temple.
Ooh.
So the first 2 games, it's a one-on-one game between the 2 team, the players of each team. They have one-on-one games, each for a half pendant, and the final game's for a full pendant. Whoever has the most pendants goes to the temple. If there's a tiebreaker, they get asked one more question. Whoever gets it right goes to the temple.
Okay.
And then they go in the temple. They have 3 minutes to retrieve. One team member will go through the temple, and the thing is, the temple has 3 temple guards in it.
Oh.
So and you have to give up a pendant of life when you see them. So say a team has 1.5 pendants. So the first player goes in with 1 pendant, the other goes in with a half pendant, and they run in. Temple guard, give them the pendant, go on. Another temple guard gets them, take you out of the temple, and then it's the other player's turn to go in. And if the temple guard gets them, give them a pendant, then you're good, and you just gotta make your way, get the artifact, get out of the temple before time is up. But if you don't have a pendant or only have a half pendant, temple guard takes you out, game's over. But if you have that half pendant, then there's another half pendant hidden in the temple.
Okay.
If you find it, then you get that extra life. And
I might have to watch this show. I wonder if it's on.
Really,
I wonder if it's on Paramount Plus.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's on any streaming service.
So far, a lot of
which you could probably find.
A lot of the Nickelodeon shows are on.
Yeah, you could probably find episodes or at least clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, the show's good, but really it's the temple. The temple run is what everyone watches it for. Yeah, there's, the monkey owl you're talking about, the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, which is the most iconic room of the temple.
Okay.
I think it's the only room that never changed its format throughout the entire show's run. And it's 3 pieces of a monkey statue, and it's you wouldn't think it'd be that hard, but it's so many people have so much trouble putting it together. It's usually one of the most frustrating things watching, but great show, awesome show.
So not on my list, but I have a quick honorable mention.
Okay.
Since we were on Nickelodeon, so I watched the show a little bit, but I didn't get real into it. I plan on watching more episodes, but I feel it's a good comfort show. Angry Beavers.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The Angry Beavers is pretty good.
My cousin recommended it to me, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was early in my childhood. Like,
oh
it
no,
it didn't really last that long, and
no.
yes, sadly it should have been given.
Apparently, it pushed lines.
Yeah,
which I watch. It's not that bad. I don't know. I wish like someone like maybe like I would. What if like Adult Swim got hold of it? Like I feel like it would be a good Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
But no. So next on my list. Oh, which one do I want to do? Oh, all right. So I have to.
Do you have any Nickelodeon? Because you
no,
can put them together.
I have. So I only have 2 more shows on my list.
Okay, I have like 5.
Okay, well, I'll do one, and then you can then you can do 2, and then I'll do.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
All right.
Do it like that. All right. So my one show. No. Okay. I figured out what I want. Duck Dynasty.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about. I don't know how you watch
never
it.
really got into it, but I mean, you know.
So, like, I'm not like so. It is like a show about rednecks.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm not a redneck, in like any way. But I remember in middle school, my family, we like heard like a lot about it, and we just saw it on cable one time. I was like, let's watch it, and I immediately got hooked. I mean, my family is over it, but it's just a show. It's fun to watch. I would say it's mainly wholesome. I mean, and it's fun. It's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the uncle and the uncle side. It's just it's hilarious. It's a good movie to sit down, or not a movie. It's a good show to sit down and watch with the family, and there's just a lot of funny moments, and it's a cool show.
Nice. Well, I feel like I've had like a crap ton of Nickelodeon stuff on here.
Yeah, go with it.
I have one more Nickelodeon.
One more.
And this is a show that like I liked as a kid, but like I love even more like going back and watching Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy.
Can I get some Jimmy Neutron jumbo
sugar booger?
What do you think of my car? I'm close. I'm so close.
If
I could just go.
Carl's a tricky one because like there's high pitch, but there's like
Weezer.
There's like nasally.
I can't do Sheen. Sheen is
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Nah, Jimmy. I can't do it.
I can't. No, it's weird.
I feel like I feel like I want to do Sheen, but it's gonna come off more like Quagmire.
Giggity.
But
that's for you, Nick.
You know what? Speaking of, I'm gonna go into Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, early Family Guy, like the first
that's
4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah, I remember Danny said something about that.
Because eventually, Family Guy just got too mean-spirited, or just like too many of those just like jokes where they're just like long like moments of silence.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, like get on with it. It's like, yeah, but like early Family Guy is goated. Like it's just it's so good. Early Family Guy, and I don't have this on my list, but oh my god, I gotta clear my throat. I'm sorry.
You got frog in your throat. I can't do it like Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna group a couple others. Well, this one I did have on my list, but I'll go to the one that I didn't have on my list, but I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm also gonna throw in early South Park.
I've been debating about getting.
I'd say South. Actually, I'd just say South Park altogether.
I've been debating about getting into South Park.
Yeah,
because I have a coworker who showed me a clip of South Park, and now that's like our inside joke. It's like
how would you like to suck my balls?
That's from the South Park movie.
Oh, that's
actually,
okay.
So the South Park movie is like in between season 3 and 4, I believe. So
what did you say?
So if you want to watch,
how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
If you want to watch South Park, if you want to watch like the movie, like in like with like continuity, is the movie on HBO Max or the show? I know the show is.
The shows. I mean, if you have the movie, why wouldn't you? Or if you have the show, why wouldn't you have the movie?
Yeah, true.
Then again,
yeah. If you want to watch it chronologically though, after when you watch the first 3 seasons of South Park, then you watch the movie.
Okay.
Like that's the chronological order.
Well, then again, HBO Max has most of the Warner Brothers properties, and it has a bunch of Scooby Doo stuff, but it doesn't have all the Scooby Doo stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else, Pat?
And I guess throwing with adult animation, I'll throw in Beavis and Butthead too. It's stupid,
That's
but
a bad hat, Harry.
I don't think that's from Beavis and Butthead, but I don't know.
Beavis and Butthead, it's stupid, but I love it.
I don't know.
That's really
Yeah.
I really need to watch the newer Beavis and Buttheads that they've been putting out.
I don't. It's like adult animation. It's very hit or miss for me.
It's a lot of adult animation is really bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's like some stuff I watch from Family Guy, and like this is funny, and then there's other stuff like this is just ridiculous, or this is just wrong. I've seen some episodes of like The Simpsons.
Yeah, I don't have The Simpsons on my. I've never clicked with The Simpsons as much as a lot of people, but like The Simpsons is great. Like I'm not denying.
Especially early Simpsons.
Yeah,
because I really like a lot of their early episodes. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. I personally don't find it all that funny, but it intrigues me for some reason.
Yeah, Simpsons is a little more wholesome than.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of these adult animated shows like they just overstay their Family Guy like overstayed its welcome. Some would argue even more than Simpsons. I think I might even agree.
I feel like Simpsons. There's definitely an adult nature to it.
Yeah.
And I would say, if you want to introduce your kids to adult animation, I would start with The Simpsons
for sure.
I don't know. I personally, I know a lot of kids who watch a bunch of like adult animations. And I'm like, your parents let you watch it? Like so many people raved to me about Rick and Morty, and I'm just like,
I like Rick and Morty, but like I haven't really tuned in like after like season 3. Yeah, I just kind of just like tuned out for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It's annoying to me.
The fan base is overwhelming. I mean, it's kind of calmed down now, and I know there's some controversy. Like Justin Roiland's like he's officially off the show, so which he voiced like majority of the characters, but
he wasn't the dude who like voices Rick.
Right? Yeah, he voices like Rick, Morty, and like a lot of like
he's off the show.
Yeah.
So wait, how can
he's like? Well, he was like I think he was like one of the heads of creative, but like a lot of word is that like he like really hasn't been involved with like creative and story in like years.
So how are they gonna do the show without him?
Just recast. I mean, there's a lot of people who do really good impressions, so I don't think it's gonna be.
That kind of sucks. I mean, okay, we can talk about the controversy with him like off air, but is there anything else that I can share?
I'll let you go. I'll let you finish. I just have like 2 more
okay,
shows.
You can do your 2 more after. Well, so the last one I said for last, for shows at least, is Last Man Standing, another Tim Allen show.
Yeah, I was actually gonna bring that up. up when you mentioned Home Improvement.
Yeah, I think if I didn't like Home Improvement, I don't think I would have liked Last Man Standing, and it kind of has the same nature but different, because it's Last Man Standing is definitely goes places that Home Improvement wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't want to get political. There's a lot of political jokes in it.
I know because I know at one point there was like some I don't know if it was with the show or Tim Allen himself, but I know like didn't the show get moved from like
it got like ABC
from ABC to Fox. Yeah.
So you want to know what the show was supposed to do?
What's that?
It was mainly supposed to like make fun of conservatives.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what's funny is that conservatives ate it up. They loved the show.
Irony there.
Yeah, and I guess it got to the point where they like, okay, we have to make, since ABC it tends to be like more liberal.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. And then a lot of people fought to get the show back. Like Tim Allen, he like fought, like he took, I think, the set and put it in his office and did like his like vlog things that he would do on the show like at his home.
Oh,
and
okay.
then after like I think it was like a year and a half maybe, and a little recasting, they restarted the show, which I mean it's not as good as I think as like the mid season or later seasons, cause I think the later seasons were some of the best, but before the switch, but no, it's still a good show. I always laugh, and it's just
okay.
And maybe I don't like to talk about my political stance, but I tend to be a little bit more conservative, and there's like it will make fun of like some conservative stance and stuff, but it's like it doesn't like go to like it doesn't attack anyone.
If it attacks everyone, which means it attacks no one.
Yeah.
Which that's what a good comedy's supposed to do.
Yeah, and what I like is they don't go too far.
Yeah.
They know when to stop, which is good, because I feel like a lot of comedy shows today do not know when to stop. It's like, we're gonna dig this hole,
or they lean too much to one side, and
that is true.
Like you gotta have some balance.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go into my last two shows. I'll go into one that's like more recently become one of my favorites, and one that's been like a long time favorite.
I think I know.
So I think you know what the one I'm talking about next, and that is The Good Place.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, the show I was thinking of is not a comfort show. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah. So The Good Place, which stars Kristen Bell.
Kristen.
Oh God.
I forget his name. Fluorescent white hair.
Yeah. Oh my God. How am I forgetting his Ted Danson. Ted Danson. Yeah. Kristen Bell. Ted Danson. Let's see. Who's the guy who plays Chidi? I want to say William. Something.
Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna look up his name just because I really want to give him credit because he is fantastic. Gotta throw in a. Oh my God, I'm forgetting everyone's name. Darcy Carradine. All right, I'm looking up now The Good Place because I want to give all these actors their due.
Not gonna lie, I have not seen the show, and I don't know if I'm going to, just for specific reasons.
Okay.
I think you can know why those reasons are.
Yeah.
Granted, it's probably not as bad.
It's not
as like other shows, because. So I know it's like, it's not. I would say it's like a parody of like Heaven and Hell, basically, or like of Heaven.
Yeah, in a sense. Yeah. I mean, it's like.
I don't know.
Like I'll say it definitely gets you thinking about like afterlife at times, and maybe it might not be a comfort show for everyone, but like it's not like. I mean, it's a comedy at the end of the day, and you know, like it does a lot of good. It didn't overstay its welcome. Like it ended after 4 seasons. Like it ended at the right time. Like, it was created by Michael Schur, who I believe also created Parks and Rec.
Okay.
But yeah, fantastic. Darcy Carden plays Janet. Ted Danson, who plays Michael. Kristen Bell, who stars as Eleanor. Jamila Jamil, who plays Tahani. Manny Jacinto as John Yu / Jason, and William Jackson Harper. Okay, that's his. I was thinking William Jackson or William Harper. It's William Jackson Harper. He plays Chidi Anagonye, who might be my favorite character on the show. Yeah, just so much to love about the show. Hilarious show, great drama, a lot of fun twists.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix. It's also on Apple TV. I guess that's all it's on.
Okay. I just realized I still have one more show on my
Oh, okay. I'll let you do your show.
So, this show I did not watch till I think it was another show I like binge watched last year. My cousin recommended it to me. It was a Cartoon Network / Adult Swim show.
Oh, okay.
And I think it was like slightly before my time, but I always wanted to watch it. And as soon as I got HBO Max, it was the first thing I watched, which is Samurai Jack.
Oh, okay.
It's such a good show. Not gonna lie. The last season is disappointing because it's just like there's this build up, and then, granted, the first season they didn't make the last season until like, I think it was like 5 or 10 years later, and I forget the exact of how many years, but it was rushed. The beginning of the season was really good, and then it just kind of fell apart in the middle, and it was a little bit of a hot mess in the end. But it's a good show because it's a character. It's a samurai trapped in the future, trying to get back home and defeat the evil in the world. And it's just, I love a good hero story, and he literally struggles with like almost everything you can think of. And it's fun. Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. It's there's romance, there's comedy, there's action. I mean, my cousin and I always love to like talk about bits in it because he can do the impression of this one dude called the Scotsman, who's just hilarious. He just has like a machine gun leg, and just it's funny. I did jumping horse technique. Your sword should have shed. Aye, magic runes.
Every time I look at Samurai Jack, though, all I can see is the professor from Powerpuff Girls as a samurai. Every time, I can never unsee it.
That dude, I'm trying to think. I forget the name of the dude who voiced Samurai Jack, but he's the same guy. I forget his name because he was in Pulp Fiction. He voiced Green Lantern in the animated series. I think he was on Futurama. Oh.
I wonder if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Was he like a huge role in Pulp Fiction, or was it like a...
I think it was like it might have been a slight
For some reason,
minor
I'm
role.
thinking, is it...
I'm going to look.
The first person that came to my head was Eric Stoltz, but I don't think it's him.
I'm going to look this up really quick.
I don't think it's Eric Stoltz.
It is... Why... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to, why are you in Spanish? That is...
Why is the cast not popping up for me?
Somehow... This is embarrassing. Somehow...
Oh, it's Phil Lamar.
Yes. Somehow my computer just switched to Spanish.
Huh.
That is weird.
You must have like clicked some sort of setting.
I don't know. My sister might have to help me do that later. But no, it's a good show. Yeah, I can't believe I almost forgot about it.
Well, I'll finish with my last show here, which is one of my favorite shows of my childhood, and that is Malcolm in the Middle.
Okay. I have not seen a lot of that show. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's just a show I can just always go back to and just always enjoy. It's a very relatable show. It's like it's one of the shows like no laugh track. Like I feel like shows without laugh tracks are just better. Yeah, which also The Good Place doesn't have a laugh track, which also helps.
Yeah.
But it's very relatable because it's like a lot of a lot of these shows like with like families, like usually these families are like pretty well off. This is a family that struggles or like just getting by, you know, like it's just a great show. It's hard for me to explain. Like I've been really crappy with explaining why I love these shows, but
I mean
it's such a relatable show.
Sometimes it's just
you
just do. It's like for me, I mean, I love animation.
Yeah.
And it's just like ever since I was a kid, I love it, especially like that classic Disney animation. and it's I don't know, there's something comforting about it, and that you can just like sit back, watch, and like hear, and just like hear and see the story of these interesting characters. All right, so Pef, so we're gonna go in the movies next.
Yeah.
How many movies do you have? Because I think I only have 4.
I have like, I mean, it's technically more than 6, but I have like 6, but like some of them are like kind of just grouped together.
Okay, well, all right, then that should work out. Okay, do you want to share for, or do you want me to share for the movies?
I mean, I'll share my first one.
Yeah, you
quick.
go ahead.
And it's pretty much I just grouped together Adam Sandler movies. I mean, it's just
okay.
It's not every single Sandler movie. Like, there's definitely some Sandler movies I am not a fan of. But
what's your go-to?
My go-to, I mean, Happy Gilmore, I'd say is the best one at this point. Like when I was younger, I'd say The Waterboy, which, I mean, which by the way, Jamie Gore's all-time favorite movie. Shout out Jamie Gore and his love for The Waterboy.
Jamie Gore, the devil. Mama said Jamie Gore, the devil.
That's why I call high quality H2O. That's for you, Jamie. That's
Mama not wrong, Colonel Sanders. You are.
And the alligators are angry because they're medulla oblongata. But yeah, just a lot of Sandler's, like real, especially like the late '90s, early 2000s Sandler movies. Those are usually the go-to for me. I
haven't, not gonna lie, I haven't seen a lot of his movies, but a movie that I grew up with that was Mr. Deeds.
I like Mr. Deeds. I don't love Mr. Deeds, but I like Mr.
Yeah.
But it's a movie. But when I go back to it, I'm like, okay, this is a good movie.
I don't know. It blows my mind that my parents like showed me it though at like the age of 5.
Yeah, that's a little surprising.
Yeah,
but Mr. Deeds, from what I remember, was fairly tame.
Well, what they did is though, with bad parts, they would fast forward. That's what my parents would do.
Okay,
but
that makes sense.
Which one do I want to do first? Because like I love them all. I mean, these movies are like, some of them I could say are like my favorites. I'll do this one first because it's kind of like separate from the others. Because I'm not gonna lie, 3 out of the 4 are Disney films.
Okay.
The one I'm gonna say is not Disney. Is Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker.
Okay.
I love Batman. I love Batman Beyond even more. It was just because I don't know, Batman is like such an interesting character, and then in this show they make him a teenager.
Okay, I'm moving this.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. And I felt like once he became a teenager, which it's like it's not Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne's like an old man at this point, and he's like mentoring the dude who's Batman at this in this point of time. But it's just I don't know. It was just the animation's great. It's like you're keeping like the old Batman, but like adding a little bit of new stuff. And you got Will Friedle voicing Batman. You have Kevin Conroy still playing Bruce Wayne, which Kevin Conroy, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
That's just, and in Return of the Joker, it has like the 2 key voice acting legends, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. And I love Mark Hamill. I mean, he was actually, and the thing is, with Mark Hamill, I feel like he's more well known. Well, you know Mark Hamill, even though you don't know Mark Hamill. I mean, he's mainly known for Luke Skywalker, but he's playing so many like animated roles. Mainly he's well known for the Joker, but he was in Milo Murphy's Law.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was in it. He was a small character, but he was in it. He was also in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated for like 2 or 3 episodes.
He was also in Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa.
Oh boy.
You've heard of that one?
No, I haven't, but I have an idea.
If you ever decide to watch it, don't. But it's bad, but it's like it's kind of funny how bad it is.
I don't know, with Batman Beyond, here's the thing. Jamie's gonna kill me for this.
Uh-oh.
This rivals The Dark Knight for me. Well, like the Batman Joker story, because you just Mark Hamill is all right. I love Heath Ledger, but Mark Hamill plays the best Joker hands down, and just with the emotion and stuff that's put into it and the intensity. I don't know. I cannot watch this movie enough because I literally, if I'm like want a movie just to relax or just need cheered up to watch like a slightly intense animated film, I'll watch this because it's a good movie. And like there is no Joker in the Batman Beyond series.
Yeah.
And this, I mean, there's like a Joker, the Jokers, which is like this clan or like gang that's like basic. I don't know. It's almost like a cult. They basically worship the Joker and what he stands for, but they're not a serious threat. And then in this movie, which is like, I think the last of Batman Beyond, which I mean technically there's one more episode in Justice League Unlimited, but no, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. It's such a good movie. You'll laugh, you'll cry. I mean, you might not laugh, but you'll definitely cry. Yeah, it's a great movie.
You know what? I'm gonna go out of order here, and since you talked about superhero, I'm gonna talk about a superhero, not from DC, from Marvel. I am tackling Spider-Man, mainly the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy.
Oh, you know what, Pef?
You adding that to your list?
I might add that to my list, but
I
have
there
the
we
stack.
go.
I mean, for those who can say, I just pulled out the first two, and I don't know.
And yes, I said trilogy, not just the first two. Not saying that the third movie was great, but I mean, I think it gets a little too much hate.
For people might hate me for this. I honestly think 3 is better than 2.
Really?
I
can't get on board with you there.
I think 2 is interesting, but like, I don't know. It's just maybe for me, it's the plot is like too simple. I think it's simple at least. Then again, I haven't seen the movies all the way through, so I can't really give. Or not. I haven't seen them in a long time too.
I'll say this: there was a time where I actually liked 2 more than 1.
Really?
Misery.
Yeah, I mean, as I got a little older, I'm like, nah, the first one.
I offer you friendship, and you spat in my face. Get Spider-Man come out to play.
Wow, that hurts your throat. Oh my goodness. No, it's not on my list, but I need to I've been waiting for the right moment to rewatch that trilogy.
Every time I go back and watch, especially the first Spider-Man, like it's like I enjoy it almost as much as the first time. It's like,
is it bad that I almost wish that they kept the Goblin like throughout the entire trilogy? I know. I mean, I understand like that the rest of the trilogy would not be the same with him in it, but like he's definitely the best Spider-Man villain.
Yes, I agree.
I almost wish they didn't bring him out right at the bat, and they didn't really approach him that well in the Amazing Spider-Man. They didn't really do that great. They brought Norman Osborn, or brought not Norman. I mean, yes, not Norman Osborn, but they brought back
Willem Dafoe
for No Way Home to reprise his role, which I'm curious to see if they're going to do like a new like MCU Green Goblin. I'm curious.
Yeah.
There's rumors of the Hobgoblin, but then again, we're probably not gonna get Spider-Man for a very long time, or a long time because apparently Tom Holland's taking a break.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I heard that from somewhere. I forget who. It might have been Dylan.
Spider-Man just don't want to do more than 3 movies. I don't know what to tell.
No, I mean, they did 4. They did. MCU did 4. They did Homecoming. Oh wait, is it?
Yeah. It's Homecoming.
3. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought they did
No
4.
Way Home, Far From Home.
I guess what threw me off was
I guess now
Civil War.
I guess Toby technically did 4 now, but
Technically, Toby did do 4.
Yeah, it just took a really long time.
Which I heard. I keep hearing rumors about possibly them like reviving like Toby's Spider-Man, which I don't know if they could really.
That's just one you'd have to take with a grain of salt at the moment, because you just.
I don't know. You know what I really wish they would do?
What's that?
I really wish they'd bring back Andrew and just finish off the trilogy.
Yeah. I feel like he at least deserves.
Because I heard a really good rumor about that, and then it died off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Do you would you can I go?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I say way too much. I did it again. I'm trying to pick which one. I'm gonna
tell you what.
Disney movie. I mean, they're all kind of together.
Do you want me to do one, and then maybe whatever one transitions the best from this?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'll go with my animated pick here, and that is Shrek 1 and 2. You knew it had to come up at some point.
Yeah, I actually have 2s in that stack right there, and here's one right here in my hand.
Now, I will say this. For the longest time, I always said Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1. I am on the verge of changing my mind, but they are equal to me at this point. The first Shrek to me might be the better story.
Yeah.
But Shrek 2, I think,
has a lot of good comedy.
Yeah. To me, I'd say I think the reason why I like Shrek 2 more is because it's more of a comfort movie.
Yeah. I think that's why I defend it so much of being the better movies, because it's more comforting to watch. Yeah. I would definitely say, I can't say it's on my list, but since that I just got to, like a couple months ago, I just got this one last week, it'll probably go on my list. Mm-hmm. But Pep, the most important question to ask you is, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man! I love doing that. Co-workers will come to me to do that impression. I just not the buttons, not the goddamn buttons. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Shrek 1 and 2, it speaks for itself. I really don't need to say much after that.
Favorite moment of Shrek 2 is say something crazy like you wearing woman's underwear.
Okay,
I'm wearing woman's underwear. You are?
No!
I most certainly am not. It's a thong. I am making. It gets me every time. Oh man. Oh, but
do I look different? You still look like an ass to me. There's a lot of stuff I'm surprised that flew in there.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's one of the like a lot of like animated movies will have like some of that like adult humor sprinkled for adults, but I think Shrek does it the best.
Yeah. I wish they stopped after 2.
I mean, looking back, like I don't think they needed to do any more. I mean, I have it for me, like I thought 3 was just like not bad, just didn't need to happen.
Yeah.
I like 4 than more people do. I actually prefer 4 over 3, but I mean,
okay, I don't like 4 more than 3, but I can agree with you that I would not, if like 3 didn't exist. Like, they could have literally done.
Yes.
And the thing is, maybe I would have liked 4 better.
You probably would have.
Especially since they introduced a Rumpelstiltskin in 3.
Yeah.
And I'm not excited. Apparently, they're doing a 5.
Yeah,
Which,
I think it's confirmed now that
what's
they're doing a
with
fifth.
DreamWorks and Disney beating these film series to
No,
death?
to be fair, like
'Cause
there hasn't been a Shrek movie in over a
'Cause
decade.
apparently, there's also going to be a Toy Story 5.
Yes, which
Toy Story might be. I mean,
I
that
consider
might be
putting. I mean, Toy Story.
that might be
I'll
on the
say honorable mention because
Yeah.
I really thought about putting that on the list. So now that we talked about Shrek, you know, some
Yeah.
fairy tale there. Like,
um,
what do you think transitions best on your list?
maybe best. I will say Sword in the Stone,
Okay.
which I don't know how familiar with. It's kind of I wouldn't say too obscure
Mhm.
Disney movie, but it's definitely, I don't know if it. I would say if people like it, it definitely has a cult following.
Yeah.
Because I personally, growing up, I did not like this movie, and then my cousin was like, watch it again. And this was like 2 years ago, and
Mhm.
now I love this movie just so much. The opening music, it's good. The scores in this movie, it's just good. It's classic. They're memorable, and the opening scene with music, it's like, bro. You just knocked over a candy cane. It's fine. That's from Christmas. It's fine. It's probably old, but it's just the music. It's slightly darker toned, but it's an interesting story, and the one joke in this movie that my cousin and I always do, is like, it's just what was the? I literally just forgot the joke. It's like what Merlin has an owl named Archimedes, and he threatens like, Archimedes, I'll turn you into a human. You wouldn't dare. I will. So help me, I will. Just like that.
That name just brought back some
Archimedes.
unlocked the memory of mine. Like I think
man.
did you have Miss Richardson in
Yeah.
high school? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like
She loves Disney.
yeah, she had a fit I remember she had a fish named Archimedes.
Yeah.
In the classroom.
One of my friends is marrying her daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How old's her daughter?
She's a couple years younger than I am, so she's I think she's
Wow.
she's like 20.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Time freaking fly. Like
Yeah.
cause I like when I had her, I think like her daughter was like still in elementary school. Like
No, she wasn't.
or maybe middle school.
Middle
But
school.
yeah, I know she had like she just has one kid, right?
I think so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
oh my god, like I just remember
Yeah.
she had like a young kid, and I'm like,
But-
like
Yeah.
you forget
Yeah.
how much time flies. Like my little brother, he just turned 19 yesterday. It's
Wow.
like it's like where is time going?
yeah,
right now?
time's definitely fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Sword in the Stone.
goodness.
I definitely recommend to watch it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend, because it's a wholesome watch. One thing that does take away a little bit from it is that there's definitely two parts where, because I think this came out in the 70s. I want to say like I want to say like 71.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was early 70s.
And that was around the time where Disney was copying animation. Like they were recycling stuff. Like they took one part from the Jungle Book, and they took a part from another movie, which, if you mind, is another movie on my list. If you don't mind, if I go,
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Is and you probably know this is like my favorite animated film. And it was like featured at like one of our trivia events.
Yeah.
Which is 101 Dalmatians. I think this is like my most comfort movie. Like anytime like I'm sad or if I'm just tired and I just want to put something on, it'll usually be 101 Dalmatians. I own like 5 VHS tapes because as a kid I watched it so much that the VHS tape blew up. And I don't know what, maybe it's because I love dogs, or it's just something about this movie that struck me right in the heart. And the music is great. I like the story, and it's just, in my opinion, Disney at its purest. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I was pretty young watching 101 Dalmatians, so I never really watched like a whole lot of it afterwards, so it never really struck with me. Although I will say, when I was younger, like I always wanted a Dalmatian.
Me too. I mean, I still kind of want a Dalmatian, even though I'm told they're not the best pets.
Yeah, I never see Dalmatians anymore, either. Like,
no, neither. I mean, maybe it's just where we live.
Maybe.
Because it's we see a lot of
there were always
a lot of pit bulls, a lot of German shepherds, and labs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or the tiny Chihuahuas and the pugs.
Oh my! I mean, this is not on my list, and I do not like this movie. But you said that, and that reminded me of the Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh my goodness! I've never seen a movie that's like that cringy. Like, it's just, I love dog movies, but that's definitely down the list. Oh boy. Okay, Pep, you share yours. I think.
All right.
I think I'm gonna add another one to my list.
Okay. You might have put. No, never mind.
Go ahead.
I was thinking maybe they could be put together. I mean, I guess they're two like buddy comedies. So,
ahead.
My first one, Dumb and Dumber. I mean,
okay,
that's like
so don't hate me. I haven't seen it. I'm told I need to see it because I'm told it's like you don't like Jim Carrey if you haven't seen Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm trying to think of all the Jim Carrey films I have seen.
Ace Ventura.
I've seen bits and pieces of that.
I've
seen Liar Liar.
Liar Liar is a really good one.
Grinch.
Grinch, of course.
He's the best part of the Grinch. I literally can just cut the rest of the movie. Give me Jim Carrey. I still need to see Sonic.
Bruce Almighty.
Yes, that might be the best one in my opinion.
What's the other? Truman Show.
That I'm going to write that down before I forget it. It's not on my list, but it's on my watch list.
Oh, to watch list.
I keep forgetting, and it's a movie I really want to see ever since I heard Danny and Nick talk about it. It seems like a very interesting idea and seems like something I love. But no,
I watched it once when I was younger, but like I need to rewatch it. But anyway, so Dumb and Dumber. It was just one of those movies that I don't think I watched it until Hoggy got me to watch it. Shout out Hog. I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, your keyword is beach ball.
Beach ball. Yeah. I don't think Hog listens, but
what
the fudge, Hoggy?
I can tell you he doesn't. But yeah, this is like his like favorite movie.
Okay.
It probably is his favorite movie. Honestly, he quotes it a lot. It might be a little stupid for some people, but it's all good fun. It's a really funny movie. Jim Carrey at its best, and Jeff Daniels is a great compliment as well.
The anticipation is killing me. What is it?
What?
The movie.
Oh, the other movie.
No, the movie Hog's favorite.
Oh no, I didn't say there was another favorite. I said it's probably his favorite.
Oh, you said Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it seem like
no. I'm sorry, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
You made it seem like there was another movie.
I did not mean to mislead you.
I was just like, what is it? Okay, it's Dumb and Dumber. All right.
Yes, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you just love those like buddy comedy movies. Speaking of, that brings me to the next movie I have, which is a movie I never watched until about like 3 or 4 years ago, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I get why everyone loves this movie. Step Brothers.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
Another movie that I need to watch. I'm not a big Will Ferrell guy.
I'm actually not huge on Will Ferrell either. I get why he's loved. Sometimes Will Ferrell's even a little too over the top for me, but that's just how he is. Like he's like, I mean, Funny or Die. Like his production company literally is a perfect description of Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Like he's like that. That's just who he is, and you gotta respect his game. He lives and dies by it.
Live and die.
But yeah, him and John C. Reilly are just hilarious in that movie. I mean, there's a lot of other supporting roles too, like Derek, Adam Scott, I think his name is, who plays Derek, which is Will Ferrell's younger blood brother in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a pretty good foil in that movie. Their parents are played by Mary Steenburgen and I forget the name of the actor who plays the dad, but he's
Rob
hilarious
Reiner.
too.
Inside joke. That's an inside joke. I feel so
trying
bad
to think of who else.
I felt so bad.
Catherine Hahn's in the movie.
Okay.
She's really good. Rob Riggle, he's like a smaller role, but
Freddy Cougar?
not Freddy Cougar, no. But
Another inside joke.
I'll let you go ahead.
All right, I'm down to 2. I don't know
Okay.
how.
I'm down to 1. So
Okay, well, I will just pair mine together.
Okay, go right
Because
ahead.
they're both Disney films. The first one reminded me, just since we got animals with 101 Dalmatians, is Robin Hood.
Okay.
Disney Robin Hood. I've seen that movie a ton too. It comes second to Dalmatians. It's wholesome. It's funny, and the score is also very memorable. Like the whistling, because I will whistle that while I'm working. Like I will at least whistle that once a day. It's like
Yeah.
it's
Now,
memorable.
I don't know if it's one of his favorite movies, but I know Shane used that movie a lot in trivia.
Really?
So I feel like it might be one of the movies he likes.
Yeah. Wow. That's surprising.
Once again, Shane, tuna fish.
Okay. Last one on my list, another Disney movie. Now, I do not know why I love this film,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just one of the wholesome Disney films. And actually, I think this might be. Now, it's not. I wouldn't say it comes close to my favorite,
Yeah.
but I will say this might be Disney's best film.
Okay.
And I would say probably the film I would think they're the most well known for,
Okay.
which is Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay.
You thought I was gonna say Lion King, didn't you?
I wasn't sure where you were going,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I guess they are well known
yeah,
for Lion
I
King.
guess it's one or the other.
Well,
I guess you could say, or
Beauty and the Beast was the only Disney movie that wasn't Pixar that was nominated for best picture in the Oscars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it.
Well, was it like the first animated to be?
I think it might be the first. It might have
For
been
some
the first
reason,
animated.
I thought that was Toy Story 3 because I know Toy Story 3 got nominated for a straight up Best Picture.
Yeah, it was. What was it? It might have been. I forget what. I know Toy Story 3 was nominated for Best Picture, and I know, Beauty and the Beast was, but I think there was one more. It might have been Lion King, or it might have been Toy Story 2.
I don't know. I don't think it was Toy Story 2.
I don't know, but no. Beauty and the Beast. It's just the music is great. The animation is great. It's a wholesome story, and yeah, it's just. Why can't Disney go back to that? Why do we just always have to make like political statements and just do fancy animation? Why can't we just go back to simpler stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, simpler
I
is
know
not
what you
always better, but I feel like when it comes to animation, like the older stuff is mostly better.
Yeah.
Except when it comes to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, that might be the best, most recent animation. But Pef, what's your last comfort
Which
movie?
before I get into that, I am really surprised you did not say Star Wars.
So I was debating. So I love Star Wars and I will watch it over and over, but I don't know if that's like comfort for me. Like,
okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
because it's just
Which
like,
now has me debating if this last one's
because
really
it's
comfort
like
for me.
because I have to be like in a certain mood to watch Star Wars. I mean, granted, I will say like my favorite Star Wars is Force Awakens, and I could probably say that might be my comfort.
Yeah.
I maybe almost any of the original trilogy, but it's just Star Wars is just not that like sit down and relax kind of movie. Like what we've shared, I can like I'll either watch all of it or I can just be okay not finishing or just leave, because usually most movies I'm not okay pausing right in the middle, or most shows I'm not ready like okay pausing in the middle, but like any of these I can like
if it just comes on, you can just sit down and watch it.
Or I'll start watching it and I'll fall asleep, and then I'll wake up at 2 a.m. and turn off my TV.
Well, I mean, it's funny because my last movie is actually a franchise, and it was a franchise I didn't even. At one point, I hated it. At one point, I hated it because I just thought like it's stupid, it's nerdy, it's dorky. It's dumb. Why would I want to watch it? And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'll give it a chance. I'm like, okay, it's kind of good. I'll watch the next one. Okay, it's pretty good too. Okay, this is getting good. Okay, I'm a fan. I love it. It's Harry Potter.
Okay. Another thing. I really want to watch Harry Potter. I mean, I do have HBO Max, but I want to read the books first, because
I respect that. I completely respect that.
I was told
the books cover a lot more,
and I was told to get like the best experience to read the book. Granted, I'm not allowed to like have the books in my house because quote, I love my mother, but she thinks the books are witchcraft, and it's just like, let me develop my own opinion before I hate it, because that's where I'm at right now for media. Like, I need to watch like a good chunk or know a decent thing about. And I mean I know some stuff about Harry Potter, but the thing is, it's like it's not like I believe in witchcraft. It's not. It's,
right.
It's fantasy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I respect you for that, and it's definitely a good choice.
It's which I mean I do want to read the books, but my thing is like I've just never been into reading. Like I just get bored when I'm reading and I just get sidetracked, and next thing I know I look back, I'm like, oh, it's been 10 minutes, I'm still on the same page. Now granted, I mean if I have more interest in it, I probably could.
It's probably school ruined.
Like I'm pretty sure I've never been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, because like in school I could just like never just like
I think
read.
A lot of our friends, I mean, then again, I feel like a lot of people who went to our school had ADHD.
Yeah, for sure.
But I definitely I mean, even though I haven't read them, I would, if you really want to read Harry Potter, I would at least get the first book and see how it is. Because honestly, I don't say I love reading now, but I can read, like, have more of an interest in reading now, because I started reading like Star Wars books. Like I just picked up a book that I found interesting at a bookstore, and I started reading it, and now I can enjoy reading it. If it's a topic I enjoy, if it's a story that I'm interested in knowing, I'll read about it.
The funny thing is, like, I do have some decent Potter knowledge, like book knowledge, just based on videos I watch on YouTube, like where they like talk about some of the differences between the book and the movie, or like trying to think of the name of the channel. I think it's two brothers like talking about Harry Potter. I want to say, is it Carlin Brothers? I wouldn't know. I kind of want to look it up because I want to give them their due. But yeah, they talk about a lot of like what if scenarios in Harry Potter.
I remember watching this thing on Instagram about accusing Hogwarts of animal cruelty. It's like, you choose one of the slowest animals to end your mail.
Yeah, Super Carlin Brothers, that's their name. Yeah, they have a lot of content on YouTube, so yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, I learned a lot of stuff from them from the books. But yeah, like Harry Potter's like a lot of times like a Harry Potter movie would be on like USA or Sci-Fi, and it's like, all right, we're halfway through, but I'll just sit down and watch. Like Like I can easily do that with Harry Potter, so that is why I say it qualifies on this list. I want to throw one more thing.
Go ahead.
I guess I should have thrown it with a TV show, although I think like it's more so like a period of time for it. But I'm gonna throw in WWE.
Okay.
Like Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, or whatever night they're on, whatever era you watched. Or just like their pay-per-views. Like a lot of times, like I just like put on, like I had a bunch of DVDs of like wrestling pay-per-views. I just put on and go to sleep to. Like, yeah, like I want to credit a lot of wrestling. Really, like my era of wrestling was like where like I was really into it was like from like the Ruthless Aggression era is what it's considered, from like 2002 to like 2007, 2008ish. Like that's the era I like really grew up with and I like was really into. So that's what I'd say. But like even more so early 2000s, really. That's the era I really grew up with wrestling and it just really stuck. So that's I mean, it's not really something that's necessarily on TV like reoccurring, but like I mean like they're still like putting out episodes, but like the older stuff, it's not necessarily reoccurring on TV, but like it's something I always go back and watch, and it's just easy for me to watch.
Yeah. I got into WWE for like a month.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like it. I have appreciation for it. It's just like I don't have cable. I don't really have time to like.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. I have thought about getting like a few DVDs because I really, from what I've seen online, I've liked almost every match that I've seen with John Cena, with The Undertaker, and with Randy Orton.
Okay, yeah, those are three good ones to follow.
Yeah, but yeah, Paf, it was a pleasure to have you on the
we ran pretty long. We ran pretty long.
We're breaking records today. I think this might be the longest episode. I mean, we're coming close. Which you know what? Who this will make jealous? Take that, Jamie. You want your episode to be the longest episode. And
ooh, it feels good. It feels real good.
It feels good.
Hey, MT got the record. So, I mean, at least we got that, Jamie. But I got that.
I like being bad. It feels good.
Feels good. Thank you, Noah, for having me on. Yeah. Really appreciate it.
You know what's funny?
I hope everyone who listened to this is very comfortable right now.
Yeah, comfortable. You know what's funny about that quote?
What's that?
Is that it's from Spider-Man 3, and when I quoted that when I first joined the MT faction in our trivia league, Nick said, "Oh, that's a quote from a shitty movie." And then the thing, he probably doesn't remember it because he was probably.
I mean that or maybe he was just he didn't really mean it, but just for shit talk, because you know.
Yeah, and maybe he was I don't know, maybe he was smoking the devil's lettuce. I don't know.
The power, it feels good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy, but no, thank you for listening to Two Sides of the Same Coin. Austin, is there anywhere that they can find you?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at diet_dr_PFEFFER_. It's the sweet one.
It's a sweet one.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Like I've been wanting to change that for so long, but I'm like, yeah, it's just so good.
So good. I mean,
it's so good.
You can like I don't know, simply like take out the underscores.
Maybe. I mean, but then again, I kind of need the underscores just so people can see what it says.
I mean, that's true, but you can also like blend it together.
I mean, it's the sweet ones blended together. So
for this podcast, it's at Two Sides of the Same Coin Pod. It originally was at Two Sides of the Same Coin Pod with periods instead of spaces. But then I just like saying that was just so difficult.
Yeah, I understand.
And then it's just Two Sides of the Same Coin Pod with the number 2, and you can email me your suggestions, your requests, your feedback at Two Sides of the Same Coin pod. Yeah, Two Sides of the Same Coin pod at gmail.com. I'm gonna shout out the Instagram again. I'm trying to do interesting stuff. I might be posting clips up there of episodes. So
like
stay
this
tuned.
one.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
Possibly. We'll see what happens. Been a little busy though with school and stuff. But is there one thing? Oh, if you extremely love the podcast, if you would like to help us grow, maybe I don't know, maybe one day we'll have a studio and like have multiple mics and we could just have like group discussions. Feel free to support me on Anchor. You can donate as little as $1 a month to help the podcast grow and improve. Yeah, link is in the show notes. Thank you for listening. I have been Noah.
I have been Austin the Pef Peffer, and after this, I will still be Austin the Pef Peffer.
And Pef, you ate my enchilada.
I am so sorry, but we gotta go. Here's the theme music to end it off. Two sides.
You're supposed to say there was no. There was no, Pef.
I mean, there wasn't, but you know.
Two sides of the same coin.